everyone. My name is Sakship Shah and I'm from class 5th. I study in the Defense Academy. Today my topic is the entire independence of India and the making of the Constitution. Well, Britishers, you might have known that in India, some Britishers came. Okay, yeah? All of you know this, right? Many people know that they came in 1773. Well, now, the Regulation Act in 1773. Now, in this, they might have came just for business, but in real life, then, after the Regulation Act in 1773, they dominated over India just because of language. You write that down? Just because of language. India became under British just because of language. This is another topic. Right now we want to talk about the independence. Then there was another Regulation Act. Then there was another. Then there were many Indians that tried to defeat them, but Britishers were too powerful. You might have heard of the revolt of 1853. Yes, you're jumping over 90 years, over 80 or 90 years. Because of between those 80 years, nothing important. There were something important, like the first Viceroy of Bengal, was William Bentinck. Everyone remember, I'm writing it on the board. William Bentinck. I'm writing it. Then the first Viceroy of the world. Not the world, India. The entire Viceroy of India. I'm writing on the board. Second name, Lord Canning. William Bentinck was the first Viceroy of Bengal, and Lord Canning the first Viceroy of India. These are the only two important things between those 8 years. Then the revolt of 1853. Let me write down the board. 1853, revolt. Revolt of 1853. The Britishers, Queen Elizabeth I, they found out that they're doing this injustice to Indians. So what she did was put the crown from the company to the British. That means the direct control. There will be direct control from the British all the way to India, 5,000 kilometers to be exact. That was in the revolt of 1853, when many freedom fighters like Rani Jhansi were revolting against the British government. Then there were many efforts from more freedom fighters. Then there was the Cripps Mission, and then there was the Indian Government Act in 1935. We're gonna skip another 80 years. And they might say it's the Indian Government Act, but it was actually by the British. It's not that important, so we're going to the Cripps Mission in 1942. In this year, Mahatma Gandhi, known as the father of the nation, broke the Salt Law. Cripps Mission 1942. Understand? There was also between 1942 and 1853, another Simon Commission came to India, in which Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev lost their lives at such young ages. Then in the Cripps Mission 1942, the Britishers finally left India free, but not for an entire 5 years were they free yet. Then came the Cabinet Mission Plan. I said Cabinet Mission Plan. The Cabinet Mission Plan was in 1946. It was by Mountbatten, which suggested to Mahatma Gandhi that we are finally leaving you alone, and now India was free, and everyone knows the Independence Day. Everyone knows Independence Day? Everyone knows that India got free in 1947, right? Okay? Now everyone understand. Now, we may have got free, but we didn't got our constitution. So fights keep on happening and the government couldn't do anything. So the Britishers tried to help Indians by making the constitution for them, with them. That was from 1947 to 1949, 26 November. 26 November, okay? NOV dot for short. From 1947, 15 August to 1946, 26 November. The Britishers left on this day.